Chapter 2, The English Visitor. It was a warm afternoon, and the sun was shining down on the French countryside. Marie was sitting in the garden, enjoying the peace and quiet, when she heard the sound of approaching horses. Curious, she got up and made her way to the front of the chateau, where she saw a group of English visitors arriving. Among them was a young man named William, who caught her eye immediately. William was tall and lean, with piercing blue eyes and a charming smile. He was dressed in the latest English fashion, and carried himself with an air of confidence that was both intriguing and intimidating. As Marie watched him dismount from his horse, she couldn't help but feel a flutter in her heart. She had never seen anyone like him before. He was so different from the men of her own country, so exotic and fascinating. But she knew that she couldn't show her interest. Her family would never allow her to marry an Englishman, especially one who was not of noble birth. She tried to push her feelings aside, but as she watched William move around the chateau, she found herself drawn to him more and more. William, too, seemed to be intrigued by Marie. He watched her from afar, his eyes following her every move. He couldn't help but be captivated by her beauty and grace, and he longed to get to know her better. Over the next few days, William and Marie found themselves in each other's company more and more. They talked about everything, their dreams, their passions, their fears. They discovered that they had much in common, despite their different backgrounds and cultures. But their time together was always fleeting, always overshadowed by the knowledge that they could never be together. Marie's family would never allow it, and William knew that he could never marry a French woman without causing a scandal. Despite this, they couldn't help but feel drawn to each other. They found themselves stealing glances whenever they could, sharing secret smiles and touches that spoke volumes without a word being said. As the days passed, Marie and William began to realize that their feelings for each other were growing stronger by the hour. They knew that they were playing with fire, that their families would never approve of their relationship. But they couldn't help themselves, they were in love, and nothing could stop them,